Hey, Wiz Nation. Well, I sort of got streaming to work. Sort of. Sort of just doing a test run, but it's getting pretty late. Just spooking some wolves here like normal. Well, you finally got me live? Oh no, this is the first night I've actually tried it. Zero experience, just pushing buttons. I had a bunch of failures earlier. Right now, I can only stream at 720, like 720p, and the bitrate's kind of low, so I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I'll give it a go. It's kind of late. I think everybody's in bed. So I'm just testing it out on Nez here, and yeah, spook some gray wolves. Got some elk up here. I don't even know where I am on the map. Hallowitch, I think. Yeah. So apparently there's some elk down here. I haven't seen the secondary spooking happen in a while, and I just sent some wolves that way, so I don't know if they actually spooked or not. They don't seem to be calling back anymore, though. How's your hunting been going, Wiz Nation? Yeah, maybe these elk did spook with the wolves. Let's speed it up a little bit here. Oh, looks like I got a few people showing up to check out my struggle of a stream here. Who do we got? Oh, unknowns. Welcome to the few who just joined. I'm just testing a few things out, trying to learn the streaming stuff. So far I can only go at 720p with a lower bitrate, so just trying to see if it's worth doing or not, seeing if anybody wants to hang out. Get a bunch of questions in the comments all the time. I figure if I try streaming, it might be easier to answer some questions. But I think it's too late now. Most people probably gone to bed. So I just had wolves down here right beside elk, and I spooked the wolves, but I haven't seen a secondary spook in quite some time. And I wonder if that's what happened here. What are the chances I spooked both of them? Well, I suppose elk and wolves are about the same skittish kind of thing. Yeah, what time are we doing here? So about 1 in the afternoon. I don't have the toolkit open or anything like that, but if it's a 1, I kind of have to head out to, well, probably to the east. Check out that lake maybe. Actually, I'm going to set a little waypoint. There we go. We'll do a bit of a jog here just because I think everybody's skedaddled out. And, oh, there goes the bit rate a bit on the stream. Wonder if I can come back or not. There it goes. There, I think it was a bit of hiccup, but I think it recovered. So not much exciting happening in Hallowich at the moment. I resumed from actually one of my videos. I was down here and there was the 2 elk herd at this lake here. And since I was just doing some testing with the streaming, I just kind of loaded up and here I am again. But they're all been spooked around, so I have to relocate. Gonna sort of give up on this area for now. But I got a kilometer to jog. And I don't really anticipate anything really being in between here and then, so it's, or here and there, so it's kind of like a walking simulator at the moment. Pretty sure I've already picked up all the need zones around here. Oh, good job, River. You made it through the puddle. For a second there, I thought he was going to drown like he does sometimes. Hey, Blue. How you doing? Thanks for checking out my struggle of a stream here. Sorry, I can't pronounce the second half of your name there. Frognick? Is that how you pronounce it? There wasn't too much going on really. I'm just trying to test how stable the bitrate is and everything on this current setup I have. And this spot in Hallowich is currently empty. Hey, Roger. There's a name I recognize. Is it late where you are there? I should be in bed, but I get stubborn. I was struggling with getting the streaming to work. And then I sort of have it going. It's at 720 with a lower bit rate, so I'm not too happy with the quality, but I'm sort of deciding if it's even worth doing or not. But I figure, hey, I'm not doing anything else at the moment. I should be sleeping, though. Oh, that's not too bad. So you must be near West Coast then. Nice. Can't say I've ever been to Oregon. I don't really have a hunting plan or anything like that. I wasn't actually thinking the stream would survive this long. It's been up almost 20 minutes. All my previous ones crashed within about 5 minutes or so. Well, not good hunting yet. Just spooking some wolves back there and some elk. There's a lake up here. That's a really popular one on my map. And it's 1 o'clock. I'm just wondering if the whitetail are there or not. I'm going to try streaming some nights if this holds up. Should be usually about 7 p.m. your time is what I'm be aiming for. I'm just kind of curious who will show up. See if there's any interest. Easier to answer some questions this way because I get a bunch in the comments. And here's the lake. No calls or anything like that. This is like really quiet. I might actually sleep till next morning. Oh, there they are there. Yep, there's the whitetails. I don't think there's anything exciting in this herd though, but at least it's something to see. Which is a little deserted at this time. Alright, so I expect it'll only be these whitetail. What range are they at? They're going to be just out of spotting range. Should be no problem. We're on default difficulty, so I'm just going to jog up to this next little hill here. Should be far enough away they won't know I'm coming, except the wind's going right at them at a high speed. One of your favorite hunting areas? Yeah, Hallowich is really popular. That's that's one of the things with how they design the game. I know I kind of repeat myself in my videos, but you zoom out on the map. The way they designed is really cool, like how big the map is and everything like that. But you know, like if there's an end game to hunting games, it pushes you to the 4 corners, right? The private areas. So you can kind of shrink this map down to just being those 4 zones, really. But it's nice. I always check out all the rest of the areas, anyways. But I'm not too sure they fully thought that through when they made the game. If they make only 4 high trophy areas, that's just where everybody will go, right? But I still like checking out everything else here. So we got one started out. We just got a bunch of... Oh, who's over here? Mountain goats? I don't remember seeing them coming down here. I've never seen them at this lake, I don't think. 4-star mature. And not, whoa. Hey, right on. So is this, I don't really hunt goats very much. I guess, see, I thought mountains was their primary. Where are you, goats? Yeah, primary habitat's mountains, not highlands. So why are they so high fit here? Double 4s. I haven't called these guys at all. Wait, is that triple 4s? Or am I scanning the... Always hard to tell which one you're spotting. Yeah, 4 there. 4 here. Yeah. So double 4s. No point taking them. I'm gonna have to remember to check on these guys again. And I don't think there's any shooters out of this whitetail group. 2-star adult. Not actually sure here, because I'm not going to take the 4 stars. 2-star. This is a high fit little group here. And there's absolutely nothing to take from them. So that little group of goats gets to enjoy their time in the sun here. The only thing else I can do, that looks, there's always the mature doe you can take. They don't actually look that old, even though they're mature. It looks like they got the earlier fur on them. The only thing I can try is see if this front buck here is like a low fit one. If I get in there for collar range, I don't think there's anything to take. What's the range at? Well, they're within collar range here. I've got the grunt call on me somewhere. You know, give him a bit of a grunt, see if he turns. Not even, like even the mature does don't even look that old. No. Doesn't look like he's gonna turn. Nothing to shoot here. Give it one more try. Now, this whitetail herd's never very big. Look at all these trees. There's no getting a shot through there anyways. But I definitely am going to have to remember to come check this place back out again for those goats there. How many years do the goats stay mature? They stay a little while. Okay, so hopefully some time. Hopefully some time to get a 5-star goat again. I only got one. And it's really hard. I don't know if mountain goats have multiple mature fur types, though. Makes it a little challenging to tell their age. So we're just going to take the easy route, because I'm going to have to plan another hunt. Since I got the stream working, I might actually hunt for a little while. So we're just going to probably just take a practice shooting here. Let's just mark them up. 150 or so. I mean, I'm way overpowered here because I think I got the 300. Way too much power. I'm just going to have to raise a little bit. Bye-bye, doe. Oh, you're gonna turn right then, are you? Cruise away. I don't think they've caught my scent yet, but they are turning directly away. Maybe they got... I just moved in range, maybe? Not much point hanging around, though. Well, let's try to do a sniper shot, just for fun. Just for funsies. Oh, yeah, lower your head right in time. Do some sniper elite here. Slight wind to the left, pull a little bit. She's going to be sitting right on the 200 mark. I don't use the hunter scent stuff. I find it more fun without it. And a failed shot here doesn't really matter. They're just pixels. Just a doe. It might actually be the end of their drink time, which is why they're pulling out. This is still my favorite scope too, the 14 times one. There we go. There we go. Sniper shot. Nothing exciting, but it's always good to... I always use the mature females when there's nothing else to shoot, just to keep practiced with the marksmanship. Yeah, thanks, Roger. Definitely overpowered though. Yeah, everybody has, you know, the different strategies they use and things. Most people don't even shoot any of the does or anything like that. They'll just move on. But I mean, if there's nothing to shoot, you might as well collect a little bit of meat for the butcher and practice the shooting. I mean, the next end game year, another doe will just spawn. It doesn't throw anything off in the game, as far as I know. I don't shoot enough of them to have much of a factor. Look at all the blood. Oh. Where's that coming from? Oh, the bears. The bears. I seen these the other day. There is not a shooter in there, though. They're too far away. I don't have to check them out. I seen them the other day. Alright, let's just grab her. There's the shot. We did get a brain, too. 200 meters right on. Look at that. Called that. A little underneath. There's some sniper elite right there. So, I mean, they max out at 100 kilograms, so 160 bucks. I'm not out anything. What I was seeing, though... I've been noticing that the mature fur variant doesn't transfer to the screen, but it looks like she's mature, but like the earlier one, not a big deal. I've been kind of looking at that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to consider where else to hunt. That's mean I have no plan at all. I thought the stream would crash by now. I'm getting a bit of an error through YouTube, giving me some kind of keyframe frequency problem, but it seems to be going okay. I'm not happy with the quality of the stream, but I can't push it anymore without it crashing. Oh, mostly with the crossbow? Yeah. I love the crossbow too. It's such a great addition to the game. I actually might have it on me. I don't even know. No, just the 300. I usually bring it just because if you can use it, right? Even if you mess up a shot or you spook, they run a lot shorter distance. So it's 2 o'clock. This pretty much gets. I don't really want to hunt wolves. I don't know. I got the patience for wolves. This is moving into closer to like wolf drink time soon. I might just sleep the day, and then maybe we'll go moose hunting or something like that. Look at all the spots I still haven't explored. I don't know, Roger. Where do you think we should go? I'll probably go back to the lodge and just reset a bit here. Go back at Bearden. Oh, looks like got a few more viewers in. Oh, Cottonwood. Yeah, I hear ya. There's always action in Cottonwood. It's still my favorite place to hunt, just going down the river. Sure, we can do that. Bring the crossbow, maybe. Do some calling a mule deer. The thing with the new time though, time change, right? If I'm going down Cottonwood, I gotta, River can sleep in later now, right? Maybe we will start down here. First check out an elk group. This is the first elk herd I ever saw in the game, so it's like a special one for me. Maybe we'll sleep right in the middle of their drink time and then head up. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know how much time I have though, because I can't really stay up forever. I wanted to see, because we got a few more people in here. I'm just curious if I recognize anyone that just jumped in. There you go. Can't go wrong with the crossbow and the collars. No, you can't. It's just way to go. Okay, so let's just see here. 300 are always found too easy. I'll call, that call's fine. That little setup there is okay. We'll get rid of the 300. We'll put the crossbow in number 1. And I don't really like the red dot one for it, so I'll grab the normal one. Oh, what backup should we have? You know what? I haven't used the 30-06 in some time. I'll throw that on. Grab my favorite scope on it, and we're good to go there. So I think that'll be the plan. I mean, I definitely can't stay up for it ever, but I want to hit Cottonwood Creek. So let's go right to 9. Man, that's a big sleep. River's gonna get a lot of rest there. No, we're gonna go 10 because I want. What's the new time for them? Is it 11? I always forget. I used to have everything known sort of 11. Okay, so let's do 10. So they should overlap a little bit. All right, River gets a whole big rest here. Look at that big rest he gets. Okay, there we go. Oh, really? Rainy? Hopefully the rain kind of stops. I hate hunting in the rain. Oh, it's a thunder too. Oh no. That just ruined the whole thing for me. Oh yeah. See, they did such a good job on the storms and the rain that it makes me not want to hunt in it. Alright, I usually don't sleep spam or anything like that, but I definitely don't want to do this in the storm. We'll swing her right around. Haven't done this in a while. Did a great big... Oh, I can't even do it. Okay, so let's just go 5 a.m. Oh, you like the storm? Yeah. It's good, but it gets on my nerves because it's like such a real storm. Feeling. Like the rain feels just as annoying as it would be. Alright, let's try my plan again. There we go. There, that's a better day. Alright, so let's swing down here. Check on this elk group. Oh no, it's this one I'm used to. Alright, well let's still check on this one. They were like right there. It's heavy forest right here though, so it might be hard to approach them. Let's mark it up. And I do not know which one the often is. However, they're so close together, should be able to get a call. Wait, was that thunder? Where's the thunder coming from? Alright. 400 meters or so. Not too far of a jaunt. The wind's going to be bad though when I switch to the other zone. I'm not too worried about it. Might not be able to do the crossbow then. Live in Oregon. I am not too sure what you're saying there, Roger. I'm used to it, maybe? Is that what we're trying to do there? What's that? Is this deceiving me? Is that something there? No, no, just a rock. So the wind is okay on this approach. Looks like it's about a medium-high wind. And so far, stream's holding. Almost 40 minutes it's held. Well done. Well done, little internet. I live in a rural part of Ontario. It's basically a third world country when it comes to internet. I don't hear anything. No calls yet. I should be, like, if they're here, I should be setting one off an alert right about now. Making lots of noise, tromping through here. I don't think they're here. I would have spooked them by now. Okay, if they're over there, they're out of range of the new call range, so... What am I stuck on? Early river, you can't get over that. Oh yeah. Vermont, hey? Can't say I know too much about it. I picture, like, beautiful scenery when I think about Vermont, for some reason. Probably from movies or something. But if you're in Oregon, I think that counts as Pacific Northwest, doesn't it? Or am I confusing something? Nice. So, does this map get close to, like, around where you are? Did it do a good job there? Nice. I've mentioned a couple times in my videos the rainforest down in Aurora Shores. Reminds me of my backyard. Even though I'm not in rainforest, but man, it's really similar. I don't quite understand how that happened. Like how my area here is so close to the rainforest of Alaska. Like even the birds sound the same. Okay, where are these elk? Come on now. Both drink zones. At the drink time. I'm not even hearing calls. Usually, when I load up, I get calls all over the place. Oh. How come, nobody's, like, alerting me of their presence? Usually they won't shut up. Bunch of 2-stars. Bunch of 2-stars. Alright. Too dark with hunter sense on. I can't see the fur very well with it on. 2, I mean, if they're looking really old on a 2-star, they're usually good to call out. He's looking pretty large there. But we're going to play it safe here. Okay, there's the call finally. But I came here for elk. Oh, and here they are. See, look at that. How come they haven't updated the game or anything? They're usually really, really noisy after the update. Kind of hard to see. So these guys are hanging out here. What's their range? Might be able to swing in with the old cheaty camera here for a second. Brightens it up a bit. Yeah, well, they're going to be too far away to see. But you know what we can do? Let's do a low fit call on the mule deer here. Do a bit of a call of this herd. And we'll crossbow them. And then the elk shouldn't run. Except the wind's going right at the mule deer, of course. Now, typically you can call them through the wind. Yeah, see, I already got this guy. 2-star mature. And I think that bug still might be happening where the doe comes to the first one and turns around. Look at that. I think they smell me. Yeah, they did. Okay, so they got wind of me. But I got the collar working before this guy smelt me, and then it overrules their senses apparently. But yeah, all of them are going to turn around and keep looking at me. So that's the hunting pressure from the scent that they caught. So they're going to be moving out of the purple mist that I'm creating. This guy definitely looks low fit. He's got small antlers for a 2-star mature. Yep, we'll be coming for you in a minute there, elk. Oh, that's cool, Roger. You lived right out here, eh? Alright, they're nice and slow coming in these days. Crossbow set. We'll just get the zeroing up to 50. I'm not going to be using hunter sense on it. They're singing away. That's one of the things I'm hoping they're going to change. Extend the duration of these calls. Because they take so long to come in now, you really have to play this little mini game for a long time. Wind's going right at you. You're not quite in range. He's not even smelling, he's just kind of chewing on something. Hunted elk in Idaho, awesome. I've never hunted elk. Most of my hunting days are all done now. Alright, is that a whitetail group? Yep, okay. Right behind me. They're probably coming in too. Yep. Here's the activity I needed. Oh well. We're gonna get very busy here. The crossbow might spook the whitetail to get too close. He's coming in a 40 wind right at him. We're gonna zero down. Put it right home here in a second. There, he's down. Anybody else spook? No, we're good there. So what we can do, switch quick to the grunt call. Good, we didn't lose it. Good, we kept them all. So he's down there. Never go on one? Why not? Alright, so this might work out really well. We'll get a mule deer, low fit down. We'll get a whitetail out of the way. Oh, never got one. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be something else. I'd almost not want to shoot one. Like seeing great big elk bull or something like that. Calling back to them. After I hear their call, I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to shoot you. You keep singing. Like, I just love their call in the game. I think they did a really good job on that call. How they sing away, like way off in the hills. It got much better atmosphere hunting elk when they increase the range that you can hear them. Oh wow, hunting elk with a bow. That'd be. I always liked bow hunting. I never really got into it though, but the idea of it just seems like far more natural and fair for the animals than, you know, shooting half a kilometer away. Okay, this guy's getting real close. What's he at? 30? Maybe 25? Let's see here. I'm gonna aim a bit low. There we go. Okay, spooked him. He was close. This is feeling like the Hunter Classic at the moment. Calling them in, taking them out. Awesome. I'm just gonna mark them up. 250. Alright, let's pick these guys up and then we'll go over and get some elk. So this is a very profitable hunt at the moment. Alright, this guy's definitely low fit. He was not looking big. Double lung. Man, that apex worked well on tier 5, that's for sure. 35 meters. Yep, didn't stand a chance there. Even got the artery in the middle. 44% adult. Oh, I thought I pulled in... they switched places or something? I thought I pulled in a 2-star mature. Well, that explains the antlers. No problem. Let's sell him off. 222. I'll get this a white-tailed deer. Yep, definitely glad I brought the crossbow for hunting right here. Yeah, for sure. I still like shooting the mature ones though. Just feels right to shoot the ones that are gonna die off anyways, real soon. I already forgot where I hit this whitetail deer. Wasn't he right here? Oh, right here. So this should be what? Lung shot right in the right side, just right down the lengthwise. skull on the right lung. Oh, sorry, left lung. My right, the other right. Yeah, that's the shot you want to do on the tier 6s. Even though it's a tier 5, but if you do take on a tier 6, that's the shot to do. Good. Another adult. Oh, just under it. Just barely low fit. Okay, 238. And now, the main event, the elk. We'll keep to the right. The wind should be okay. They're going to be moving out soon. They shouldn't move out for another approximate 10 in-game minutes. Or not in-game minutes, real-time minutes. So you should got good 10 minutes to line up with them. Maybe have a big peek at them here. Are they still here? Yes, they are. Alright. They're going to be farther than 230 out, so shouldn't be hard to get close into these guys. This is a good angle. Wind's good. They're fairly in the open. Gotta love the drink zones. I'm definitely hunting the drink zones more these days. You can't wait for the compound. A lot of people are wanting to wait for that compound bow. I think the game's ready for it. With the new call distance and hearing them from far away. But you pretty much have to bring the callers in. Or you have to get to the need zone before they do and know where they're going to come to and ambush them as they come in. Done that a couple times. Pick the right, geez, look at that, eh? 190 meter away alert. Or probably these guys 170. It's still pretty far away for default victory. Default difficulty. I don't know if I can do the old cheaty camera up here or not. I just want to see if there's any like real old ones. Yeah, I can't get close enough. Alright. I was expecting to get closer before setting them off. That's something I would expect on hunter difficulty right there. Default I would expect to get to like 150 or so. Maybe there's one even closer than 170 that got me. Oh, that's another alert, isn't it? Yeah, I'm bugging them too much. They are mad at me. Is anyone looking real old? I think that guy back there, oh, 1-star mature. I don't need to call for him. Let's try to do the same thing. Let's bring out the old elk, see if we can get them out far enough. Maybe we can get a couple. Oh, who turned already? One guy right here. 2-star mature coming in. I'd rather the real old looking 1-star because he will be slower. Yeah, see I got hunting pressure on them. Too much, alerted them too much. So they're going to be stuck in hunting pressure mode for a little while. Yeah. They don't smell me. That was because I tipped them off too much times in a row. I got 3 of them coming in? Or is it just the 2? They sure do take their time now. Is the rifle ready? Might be able to crossbow the one, rifle the second one. 30-06 though I found is not the greatest for these elk. Seem to always overestimate it. Can I get up, wrong collar. Can I get up here? I want to spook them. I wanted to get up just a little higher here. So they don't go behind that rock. Wiggle, wiggle. $100. I've got a feeling I'm going to spook them if I keep doing this. Too many wiggles here. Okay, we're going to stop here. That's as close as I can go. These elk can just bolt. All right. Are we really 80 out? They seem closer than that. I think we're gonna have to keep calling. Switch back. They're most cautious, or they are more cautious than deer in real life. Oh, that makes sense. The only experience I have with elk is watching the meat eater. His show there, he hunts elk quite a few times, and they certainly look like they're hard to approach because he approaches from really far away, and they'll be in a massive herd. And yeah, they always seem to know he's there, even far out. See, I want this. No, I want this guy. This is the guy I want. Now, do they look different at all, or are they the exact same age? I think they're the exact same. What's your range there, buddy? Okay, he's within range. Do I do one more call to keep them coming? Actually, they're probably going to see me soon. Elk will see you crouched about 30 meters or so. He's spinning. That's a bad time to spin. I'm going to have to switch to the guy on the right. Or is he going to come through there? He's going to come through there. Alright, we're going to zero down, actually, to 30 or so. Oh, I'm already at 30. Now, does this stick block the shot? Always surprising. Switching rifle. Come on, get the rifle. Nope, too high. Oh my god, horrible shots. Oh, man. He's gonna get away. I didn't see him come back up again. Alright. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Alright. Got a little greedy. Did some bad shooting. But, happens when you get excited. Alright. Thought maybe we could pin him in the back of the head. Where in the world did I hit this guy? I don't know. Was it this bush he came out of? I got too focused on shooting the other guy. Yeah, he came out of this bush, right? I was like, right here. Or not? I'm confused. This is the need zone. Oh, I see the blood. Alright, well at least got him. That is definitely lung blood. And that's the one I did want. Oh, here he is. He didn't get too far. Good job, Apex. There's the bolt. Yeah, he's definitely looking like the old fur variant there. Yep, nice right lung. Delayed a little bit on the shot. Bit too far back. Oh well, 36%. Good call there. 749. They're always worth so much money. That's awesome. Alright, I don't think I'm going to go after them. Because they went off in those woods. And they are a pain to hunt there. What time is it? It's 11, so noon. Okay, the Cottonwood Creek south is going to be busy now. So that is what we're going to do. Let's do a little fast travel. And head northerly somewhere. There we go. Nice in the open here. So one of my favorite hunts. Usually I just start at Bear Den Lodge and head south down Cottonwood Creek, but it's nice to change it up and go north along here. Good suggestion on the crossbow there, Roger. Hey, Soccer. How are you? Happy hunting to you too. Did you just show up, Soccer, or did you, are you just heading out? Oh, you just showed up. Awesome. Yeah, this night's been bumpy. I've never streamed before, so started pushing some buttons. I'm the type of like the old guy you see sometimes. I'm not that old, but I'm pretty much the type of like you see the old guy like looking at some kind of technology and a button, and he just has to push the button and play around with it. But when he pushes the button, he can't fix what it breaks. That's me. So I'm like, I'm gonna push the stream button and know nothing about it. Co-op, eh? I have not done a multiplayer yet there. Twisted Sunrise. I have a few issues as to why I can't do it. I wouldn't mind doing a multiplayer, but I gotta think it through before I stream it or attempt it. The first problem is I'm on the dev branch. It's not compatible with the normal production stuff. And I'm on the dev branch because I get crashes when I switch to normal mode. And dev branch is supposed to be the same when they match up. Yeah, thanks, Soccer. I'm not super happy with the stream setup, but I live in like third world internet country in Canada, and I can only pull a certain bit rate at 720. I can't do 1080 streaming. It just crashes. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this herd. Oh, 4-star though. All right, so we got like a high fit and a couple like really sad looking ones. Well, what do you think, Roger? And do another crossbow? What's the range? 220. They're kind of far away. It'd take forever to pull them in. I'm going to get closer. What do we got here? If you hunt north, the prevailing winds are in your favor. That's right, we're going north. Except not great for crossbow shots. Heavy crosswind. Well, in the game, that's actually a mid-range kind of wind. Alright, so they're going to be at their drink zone. Should be able to pull them out of there. I can usually go a bit faster on default difficulty on these whitetail. These guys definitely need some calling action. Right there, you got 2 mature doe, I think. So you can see the 2 different fur variations. You might not be able to see it on the stream though, since my bit rate's got to be lower. Alright, we'll keep going, cruising through here. I don't want to start calling already because they take forever to get in. There's a young one there. That doe's really old. You can tell she's a bit lighter than even that one. We're trying to sort of figure out just how many different mature fur variations there are showing age of some of these species, because some species are way more flushed out than others. Man, too bad he's not 5-star. I see all these 4-stars and I always end up forgetting. I should use the toolkit, but I get too lazy to switch windows. They really need to build the herd management stuff into the game. Just being a little aggressive here on it. Who's this in the back? He's a 2-star adult. So this herd's really weird. You got a couple low fits and a couple high fits probably. Out in the open, we should be pretty quiet. Oh, did I alert? No. No, that's another one. Mule deer way out in the back. Nice and aggressive stalking of the herd here. There's a young one right there. 100 meters? Okay, that's probably going to be good. I mean, I'm pushing it now. Low fit time. Oh, did I alert them all, did I? All their tails are up. Way to go, me. I pushed the limit. Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out, Roger, is I always thought that it was just a new mature and an old mature. So, you know, definitely brown and then definitely gray as they get older. But there might be stages in between, but it's so hard to tell. I've taken that drone photo camera up right close. You can't even tell when you're a couple feet away. But it's cool if they got that many details in there. But they're so close and there's so fine details that it could just be the sun, reflecting light off the fur, making the changes, making one look more gray than the other. So it's really hard to, it could just be your eyes playing tricks on you with the lighting in the game. Because I don't think, I don't know, I think they just did 2 mature fur variants. I think they just did a new mature and an old one. But there could be a 3rd one in there. Oh. Oh, woods there? Oh yeah, like an old old-fashioned telephone ringtone. I think it just sounds like a belch. Oh, I hear it now that you mention it. Like the old telephone? It does too, doesn't it? It's too deep though. Weren't they a bit higher pitched than that? I never even put the 2 and 2 together. Maybe that's how they made the sound. It does sound like one, too. It's bugging me now. Now I'm going to hear it every time. Thanks, man. But I think it's too low pitch, though. But, man, it is close. It's bugging me now. So exactly what we thought. Just the 2 matures coming in. We're going to try the same thing. Look at that guy. He's got to go. He's barely got antlers on him. Oh, you are got to be the lowest fit of anything. I'm going to say 19%. What's these? Are these, that's what I mean. Like, how old are these guys looking? Like, I don't think they're old, right? They're new or mature. But still super small. What are we at? He's at 30, 50. Well, we might as well take the guy coming in first. Oh, yeah, I forgot to reload. A bellyache? Yeah. Well, actually, I got a second because these guys are blind. What do I got ranged on it? We'll still stick 200. So I can keep shooting here. Okay, this guy's only 20 meters out. I think he's even less. Down we go. Put her in the lung. Come on there, River, get the rifle out. There's a hit. Miss. Through the bush. No idea. Hit over there somewhere. I got the 30-06. See, I only had the 3 bullets in there. 30-06, I'm not too sure if that's going to flush him or not. Probably not. Just gave him probably a leg ache. Alright, so this guy's down. He needed to go for sure. Whoa! Look at that crossbow shot. Gee, I wonder if I encountered him before with a shotgun. Man, that was disappointing performance. So, with the 12 gauge, what is going on there? That was totally underpowered for the 12 gauge. That shot. Anyways, here's the one I did. Right lunged him. That's exactly what I was trying to do, so that's good. But I'm more interested in my shotgun shot, because I was rocking the 16 gauge, just destroying them, and yet you get this 12 gauge, and it only gets barely 2,500 at 30. I guess he's a little far out for it. I'm kind of surprised, though. I'm glad I found him, though. Just to see what happened. It wasn't even close. Anyways, there's the actual shot. And 38%. He's got to go down. Good. Look at the little antlers on him. Tell him off. Alright. Go this way. See if I can find... or hit that guy. It's probably just going to be the red blood, though. 30-06, I don't think would have flushed him with one shot. And we got whitetail, nice 230 meters out, some more. Good old Cottonwood Creek, always action-packed. Now, not sure I'm able to find the blood, though, because I only marked around here. I don't actually know. Wait, is it right here? So, that's not the original shot, though. I'll know when it disappears here in a second, probably. Yeah, this is probably the last. Is this the last one? I think it is. Alright, no, that's going to be an animal survived. Yeah, I don't think he turned this. All this is just Alright, that's no problem. We have whitetail, 230 out. Can I see you from here? I can. Let's mark them up. We can just kind of jog in a bit here. Wind still good, still heavy right. Where are we? What group is this? No, that's the mule deer. What whitetail is this? Down here? Must be this guy? Probably this guy. Oh yeah, every 30-06? I've used a lot of different rifles, but it was a long time ago. 30-06 was one of them. I don't remember the specific rifle, but it was crazy. I don't know what was with this rifle in this 30-06, but it was like a cannon. I don't even remember what it was. It was actually my mother's. One she hunted with. I fired it just outside, just at a little range we had, and I couldn't hear a thing after shooting it. Like, we were, like, it was long enough ago, no one wore ear protectors. And man, oh man, was ever kick, ever loud. I don't know what was with that rifle. It was like holding a hand cannon. But I was much younger, so maybe it just seemed worse than it was. But I remember my ears just ringing. But I also remember things like 30-30s having a lot more kick than they do. Just like the little 30-30s. Look at that. Another 4-star. Man, I can't seem to get them to, you know, kind of nudge over there to the 5-star range. Is he 1-star back there? Is that the one I've caught? No, I don't know. No, this one's, he's another sad looking one. Alright, I guess we could do the same thing, right? Just keep rocking that crossbow. It did the job? Yeah, the 30-06, man, oh, that is a classic ammunition. The 30-06. That's been used in many different functions. Same with the 308, of course. Any kind of 30 cal, really. I'm kind of a big history guy and read a lot in World War II and stuff when I was younger and studied a bunch of it. Of course, all those Spitfires and Hawker Hurricanes and stuff like that, they all had 30 cals all through their wings before they got 50 cals in them. Is no one responding to this call? Who's this over here? Oh, I got a mule deer coming in that I didn't even know was there. Okay, fine. Oh, look, he's doing the old slanted move. Look at these guys just ignoring my call. Like, he's as low fit as they get, and he's just like, no, I'm not coming. You can get this, this low fit mule buck here. I gotta fix this too. I wanna know how this sneaks through. Just stuck on the side. $30 meters out. Oh, I didn't reload the crossbow, didn't I? Hey, buddy. It's gonna be an interesting shot. Wind heavy right, eh? Let's try this. Yep, it pulled for sure. Did you guys run? Nope, tails are up though. They heard the shot and the bolt hit. Hey, who's running? Oh, that must have been his herd. Okay. Yep. So there's some good science for you. There's always a question since the start of the game. The secondary spook stuff, like herds running through other herds and spooking them, well, that one ran right through there and did not set them off. The alert was from the crossbow shot. or the bolt hitting. Not too sure, because that should be too far to hear a crossbow. But maybe not too far to hear the bolt hit? Anyways, this guy's not escaping me. He's broadside, 118 out. 30:06 time. 0 down to 100. We're going to mark right beside him. We're going to do the old heart shot. See, this is good. We need him to stop. No, he's going to swing. Darn it. The wind's going to pull the 30-06 shot, too. Even at this close range, it's going to nudge it. Hey, buddy. I don't normally do that, but I wasn't going to wait for him. Wasn't going to mess around with him. He was going to take forever to turn around again. 30 caliber adopted in 1906, popular because of all the surplus after the war. Oh yes, of course. Yep, and that's where the name comes. 30 cal, 1906. You got her. His leg are short on one side. Yeah, I don't know. Doing well with the crossbow though. Hey, look, deja vu. Another shotgun hit. It's almost as if I was messing around with the shotgun. Look at this crazy one, though. What is going on here? 345 joules. 44 meters. Like, what? What is going on with this guy? I don't understand. I was using the 20 gauge at 44 meters. Still, we should have been way more. Oh no, because they only have 3 joules by the time they're getting there. Okay, that's a little ridiculous. That's funny though. Like, why didn't I get them? I was testing out the different gauges because I was finding that the 16 gauge was the most effective for some reason. Anyways. Here's the actual shot. Alright, left lung there. Good. 29%, man. I haven't really been herd managing these guys, but I've been hunting Cottonwood since the start of the game, and this is still the original save. Like, passively doing herd management, it doesn't help that much. You've really got to go hard to really have a big impact. Like, look at all the low-fit ones around here. Yeah, meat for the table for sure. I'm really surprised my stream is still holding up. Kind of happy about that. We're gonna have to end it soon, sometime soon, because I'm gonna be exhausted. Another shotgun shot. Yeah, don't look too closely. Someone was out here with a shotgun shooting birdshot at these deer. 26 meters. That's a 12 gauge. But anyways, I was doing some testing. And I don't get it. The 16 gauge was just doing way better than these guys. Like the other two. So I kind of put it away because what in the world did I do here? That killed them? Well, this is completely messed up. So I hit him with a shotgun. And hit him when he was running away. Fleshed him. And it didn't count. And then, of course, put one in his brain. Huh. Alright. Well, I'm going to taxidermy this guy to... Oh, I can't. Oh, because I wrecked the trophy? Oh, darn it. Oh, well, I was going to use this one to submit as a bug. But right up the butt. Man. Yeah, he's been walking around with that. You got to turn around to look at me. Alright, yeah, we'll just sell them off. I mean, I got it on video anyways. I don't actually know if this one's gonna post to YouTube or not. Anyways. I just hunt and don't worry about trophies. Oh, you don't worry about trophies? I don't really worry about herd management, even though that's kind of what I'm doing. But there's just no real point in taking the 4-star, really, because I don't need money, right? So there's just no point taking the higher fit guys. For me, I might as well try to get a trophy. Because it's no problem just shooting everything I see, right? So I do like hunting. I was doing my Adventure Ranger mode, where you take off the hunter sense info. And that... Oh, there were guys right here. And then you get the kind of like the freedom... Oh, he's crooked too. You get the freedom of, like Ranger. Oh, 1 star. Okay, you got away. Can I get any idea on this one? But yeah, if you take all these, like, the UI off in the top right there and you can't spot anymore, the game feels a bit better in a way. I think this is the herd I found before. 170 out. It's going to be hard to mark. I'm going to do this and then this, because I don't... Was there a low fit in here? I don't think there was there? Yeah. Target practice time. Ooh, I'm standing up to wind to the right, and the wind really pulls the 30-06 shell. Oh, you got somebody blocking you. That's okay. This one's an old doe as well. It's going to land a little high. It's really going to pull right, I think. Let's go for the heart just for fun. Right through the bushes here. Standing shot. No problem. Right in the heart. Here we go. Alright. See? It's okay to take the does. Do some practice shooting on them. Now, if that actually hit the heart, that is definitely a good shot for me. The different ammunition in the game all, of course, have different specifications, and they actually have different amounts of drift in the wind. The rifles that are for shorter range, like the 30-30, 30-06. Now, the 30-06 isn't really a short range ammunition type, but in the game they designed it on the shorter side because the hunter sense dot is so big. But the 352, the 30-30, 30-06, and the 350 guide rifle are all not for long range because they're relying on the hunter sense dot to indicate if it's a long range rifle or not. And the hunter sense dot's really big. But all those rifles that with the large hunter sense dot, I get pulled by the wind more. Or seems to be the pattern. Let's see. I don't see much difference in horns from 4 to 5. I don't see enough 5s to know. I typically just do it for the lodge. I would like just to, hunt and pick the ones that I like. But the completionist in me doesn't want to put 4 stars in the lodge. Like take up the spots. I only want the special animals in there. That's why I have so few of them. They got to have some kind of rarity for me, because just in this hunt now, I've seen like 4 or 5 4-stars, right? And they're common enough that I'm just like, make a 5-star. Look at that. There's the heart shot. 173. Had to aim a little. Ooh, see, it didn't get the height that I thought it was gonna. See, I aimed right there. It didn't even rise up very much. Caught the heart though, so that's good. The hitbox is off a little bit because the little line's actually missing the heart. There we go. I guess there's no point looking here. 174. Alright, maybe we'll do like one more deer or something. One more hunt. Because, got a head cold. My ears are all doing that, popping thing. Everything sounds like it's underwater. And I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow. But see, now that I know my stream's working, I'm gonna have to like reevaluate my schedule stuff because I can't really make videos while I'm streaming. And then I don't know. I just don't know if it's gonna be reliable every night or not. Oh, who's calling? I can't tell directions at all. There we go. 270 across the bridge. Mule deer. So this would be cool if I do stabilize the stream. This means I'm not happy with the quality, but I just don't have the capabilities of doing it. So it's either this or no streaming at all. And I wouldn't mind trying because I do want to get some of the people that are regulars to the channel in here and get some of the communication stuff sorted out. Oh, here they are here. Can I jog across here? 1-star mature, look at that. Man, see, I've been hunting these from day one, calling these guys, and it just doesn't have that much effect. I just don't call them fast enough. Oh, look at that. And of course I spooked them. Well, maybe I can see them while they're running. Oh, there's tons of 1-stars. Look, these guys are glitching out. Glitchy, glitchy. He's really glitching out. I think there's multiple 1-stars in there. How close was I? I guess I was... wasn't really thinking they would spook yet. I don't even think they alerted. No problem. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do one more deer, maybe. And then somehow I have to get through tomorrow. Being, right exhausted. Yeah, streaming seems to be quite popular. It is. I never thought I'd ever stream. It didn't really interest me. Basically, I just push the buttons because I always like to try and learn everything, right? Then I get curious and I start trying things. But the other motivation was on my YouTube videos. I get a good amount of comments, as you know, Roger. But like not a massive amount, but they're all pretty good questions, and I end up answering the same ones over and over again over time. I got like 150 Way of the Hunter videos, so like the questions do repeat, and I figure, well, if I get stream working, it's a lot easier to answer questions as they pop up. Tonight's not a really good example because I didn't name the stream very well. I was getting grumpy at it, but it's also late. Everybody's asleep, right? I am kind of wondering how many people will pop in. It's not a big deal. Like I'm not like a normal content creator at all. I don't even like the name content creator. American Black Bear. But that means it's not about money or anything like that. Like this stream's not monetized or anything. I could monetize it, but like I'm only getting 9 viewers or something like that. That's not a big deal, but I am wondering who will show up at certain times, since I don't know. It's hard with the analytics with YouTube, but I usually get 200 to 300 regulars. Like I'll have more views, right? But there's quite a group that keeps coming back to the channel regularly. Like it's never going to be a massive channel or anything like that, but there's enough people that I figure, you know, if they can swing into a stream, that might be neat. So where do these guys... Oh, did I just spook them again? Or is that the bear? That's the bear, isn't it? There she is. Looks like it's a solo female. They're not supposed to be solo anymore. But maybe it's left over. Pheasant. Stick break. Alright, well we know there's going to be more deer out Cottonwood Creek. What time is it? Oh, they're going to be leaving the water. Alright, try and get one more here. Hey, Cavu, how goes the science? Red fox. Did I miss a comment here? Woods. I am a meat eater also, so I usually think meat or think meat in the freezer, then heads on the wall. Yeah, that's the way to hunt for the meat for sure. Yeah, Cavu, you're coming near the end of the stream. This is the first one I actually got functioning. It's approaching 2 hours. Way longer than I thought the stream would survive. It's really late where I am. What time is it where you are? Is that same bear? No, that's a stick break. I don't see a bubble. Just a stick break one. Don't have much time for science lately, and on top of that, my Aurora crashed and I cannot hunt there. Oh man, I actually know the feeling. No time for science, I know that feeling. And the Aurora Shore crashing, I know that feeling as well. That's why I'm stuck on the dev build. When I go to the Aurora Shore on the live production one, it has a tendency to crash. I don't really want to hunt this fox that's yelling at me. Go away, fox. Female. I should check if there's a male there. South Idaho. So everybody's west coast. And it's not too late where you are. I mean, it's 2:40 where I am. In the morning. Oh, there's some whitetail. Oh, way out there. I was just wondering where you're located, Cavu, because I got the feeling you're a good distance away from me. I was wondering if I start doing a normal stream time, like whenabouts people are around. Kind of curious. Alright, oh, look at that, more spooks. They were the stick snap earlier. I mean, I'm definitely getting sleepy here, spooking all these things. Oh, there they go. I might actually see where they stop. I need a little bit more height. Oh, now you're going to go that way? Now they're going that way. Come on, don't run that far. Well, there's a 1-star in there I should try and get. But now I'm backtracking. Oh, here comes one trying to catch up to them. There he goes. Now, where did they stop? He's on the bridge. I've never seen that before. Okay, they're slowing down, so they must be right on the other side here. Yeah, there's the rest of them. Oh, there's that one. Where is he going? Or she? There they are. Good, they caught up. Alright, no problem. I should be able to get these guys if I can keep my brain functioning long enough. Good to see you streaming. Thanks, Kavu. Yep, I live in Poland, quite the distance. Yeah, I was trying to think if you told me that or not. I figured that, because this is not going to be my normal streaming time, I don't think. This will be when I'll be ending. I mean, if I stream, I'll start about 5 hours before now. Having fun with D4, Swisher Sweet. Oh, I'm just stretching here. Diablo 4. Awesome game. I'm usually always obligated myself to get every single Diablo that comes out because I've played them all right from. Oh, when did I play the first one? It must have been like 8 or 9 or something like that. I played them all. Love the story. I actually have the novels from when I was younger. All sorts of stuff. And I hear a badger. Is that a rock or a badger? And now I don't know what to make of Diablo 4. Like the end game and the grind stuff. Like I want to enjoy that part of it, but I'll probably just do the story and then maybe hang out in it a little bit. I know this. I know I'm gonna like the story to it. I love like the art of it and the idea of it. I like how dark it is. How the, all the different primevals and the Lilith story, but I really like the angel part to it. How all the angels in it, like Tyrael and Narius is the one in it now. How they all have flaws, but how powerful they are, but how they still have flaws. And I really like the CGI and all the art of it. Oh yeah, so Swisher Sweet, did you complete it? Alright, see, I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm getting so tired. I'll probably, I don't know, should I? I'll probably just rifle, because I am really getting tired. Too mature. Yeah, see, I got low fit all through here. That's brutal. Brutal. So 160, I gotta rise a lot. He's quartering away. Kind of a nasty, not that one, holy jeez. We're not doing that crossbow shot. 160, let's notch down, raise it a little bit. Heavy, it's a pretty heavy quarter. Wind left. Eek. Alright, drop it right in the left lung. We're doing a standing shot, because crouch, that ain't gonna work. Well, may something guide my shot here. Okay, we're gonna wait till you. No, he's stepping forward now. We're gonna have to do it. Yeah, see, I dink around too long. Oh no, he's coming broadside better though. Oh, see? For one time, waiting longer was. Oh, now you got a bodyguard. Come on there, I can't get. Man. Oh, jeez. My eyes are getting too tired to be trying to do this. Okay, let's just quarter it in and just call it a day, maybe. Heavy quarter. 30-06 can do it. I actually don't trust it. Let's flush him. I think he's down now. He's really wounded there. The second shot should count as a flesh if the first shot didn't work. How's the stream holding up? Looks like I don't have any errors. That's good. 1 hour 47 minutes. Let's take a look at the old chat here. What are you guys talking about? Love to see a whitetail run. Yeah, that's cool. I like how they have the animation on it. Just one more for the road. You got it. But yeah, if I do the streaming, I'm gonna have to sort out stuff because it's gonna eat up all the video making time. I'll have to figure it out. Got a bear there calling off to the side. Alright, yeah, see, here I am not paying attention again. I'm just like journeying over here. So I hit him around there. But which mark was the one for the blood? Oh, good gravy. Oh no, Floyd, I think I am passing out here. I can't even focus. This was just supposed to be start the stream, have the stream crash 5 minutes in. Okay, I messed up. No, it's this one where the blood was. Right? Oh, he's right here. Look at how convenient that was. Alright. How did we do? Did we get him in the first shot? We did. See, I didn't need to do the second one. I just had to have faith. Oh, almost messed it up, though. Right at the top. How did I do that? Oh, because I raised up because I thought the bullet was going to drop. But, of course, I always overestimate that a lot. But that is actually an okay place to hit, right? You're hitting right at the top. And if you hit the top of the lung, you got a good chance hitting that main artery there across there. So that works all right. So I didn't need the second shot. And the second shot was definitely not worth it because I didn't even flesh him on the second shot. I mean, I usually end up overestimating this 30-06. So I don't use it too often. 38%, he's gone good. 280. Took some meat away, no problem. Did the job, you're right, Roger, did the job. But sometimes it doesn't because of the user. Alright, get some out of the rest, bro. Glad I could see you alive. Gonna slay some demons. Good luck. Oh, that's awesome, man. Swisher Sweet, have fun in the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it off now. So, yeah, thanks a bunch for showing up, everyone. Roger, I certainly appreciate you coming by for so long and checking it out. And, yeah, I'm gonna get some bed. I don't know if what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'll figure it out. Anyways, yeah, I do plan on streaming sometime again. Yeah, good night, guys. Take care.